Hey, what's happening, guys? Boys and girls, Alex here in Toronto's Greektown district along Danforth Avenue. It's Taste of the Danforth weekend, and it's made its return after a 4-year hiatus due to COVID, as well as one other reason. But it's back. I was here yesterday with a family member. My God, the food here was incredible. But I only just walked a couple of blocks west of Pape subway station. Of course, it took longer than I expected because of the obvious crowds, but everybody is having a good time here. But I'm not gonna linger around here for much longer, just in case they start to. Well, actually, just before I started filming, there was some live music going on, and they literally just stopped. So right on cue, otherwise I would have to worry about copyright, you know? So we were here at the intersection of Danforth Avenue and Logan Avenue. There it is right here. Taste of a Danforth is the largest street festival here in Canada. It's attracted by, obviously, so many people, and I've been going to this festival for 11 years. Even though it doesn't count the past 3 years that were not held. But it's another nice evening here in the city. And I thought I would make a little walking video here along Logan Avenue, which is a street I've never really walked on before. But here it's one of the more notable side streets of the East End. I'm not sure what neighborhood. This might be the Riverdale neighborhood. It's quite huge though. But yes, TPS is on hand to block the roads to accommodate the huge crowds. This is a school and a community center here on the right. So at least we'll get a break from the music as we're walking south. Although we're probably still going to hear the crowd noise, you know. But who knows? Maybe once we pass the rail corridor, it might still be heard all the way down.
What can't you wait for?
It's yeah. So I did not. This is like my first time. I don't know if I should say first, because I was actually out at midnight last night because I wanted to make a video. I wanted to make a night walking video, which I successfully did, and I filmed a couple buses as well. Excuse me. I was kind of yawning there for a second. But I just stayed home all day. It didn't even take me long to get here. Just probably like 30 minutes with the subway. Actually, I took the bus, but it was still fast enough. And I wasn't gonna film a walking video through the festival because of the obvious crowds. Hard to it's a slow pace and trying to dodge copyright music. Maybe when I'm done, I'll probably take the bus back, see how it is then. But of course, you know, as I've been doing a lot of evening walking videos, you know, filming at this time, it's beautiful. Love the low lights. In fact, I forgot to mention the date now. Once again, today is Sunday, August 13th, 2023. It is 6:55 p.m. And it's cool once again, but even though it's still 24 Celsius, yesterday it was pretty damn hot, but today is much better. Here's a very well-known spot, Withrow Park. Looks like they were doing some road work here as we're crossing Wolfrey Avenue. So yeah, I think this is the Riverdale neighborhood. And there's a lone black squirrel on the other side of the street. And yes, this is in the old city of Toronto. A bit north of Danforth is East York. And there's a squirrel. And that dog is a bit curious. It's probably like, what is this black little thing? Look, the dog is trying to go over to that squirrel. Well, the guy looked in my direction, so because the dog is literally look, He's going up the tree. Yep. Yeah, I'm probably concerned. And yep, now he's just up on top of a tree. The dog doesn't really care anymore. And there's another one. So I don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna end this video. Maybe I'll just take it down to Queen Street. I thought of doing Carlisle Avenue as well, but maybe another time. I could probably do it in the other direction, since last year I filmed a video heading north. You should go. Come on. There's like a million dogs here, of course. You know, everybody loves their dogs. Even I do, but more of a cat person, as I already mentioned before. And Whiffer Park is huge. I didn't even realize that. Here's squirrel barking, of course. Yeah, most of these homes here, they got stairs as the entranceway. And they're almost all of them are serenaded by the front gardens. Rebuilt house. Everybody seems to be enjoying it. And this is a really laid-back part of town. Unfortunately, though, the main spot of Riverdale, being the park itself off Broadview Avenue, is a bit of a mess, as they're doing city work, replacing old streetcar tracks. But nevertheless, it's a very nice spot. I love it. Love the skyline views from there. But probably won't be accessing it for a while, because so much damn construction there. I think on the other side of the park is Carlisle Avenue, which I was talking about, but won't be one for tonight. I can see the smokestack from the Portland's neighborhood. Very industrialized part town. Maybe this video is gonna be titled "Walking Logan Avenue," mostly in Toronto's Riverdale neighborhood, because I think later on we'll probably be in Leslieville. Got another thumbnail. Nice skies, of course. Yeah, it's partly cloudy, but even it still adds to how nice the sky is. And again, this is why I love evenings, you know. Oh, there's a bike lane on this street as well. I didn't even notice. I swear, like most streets in the area, they've got their own resurfacing type of thing. Yeah, I recognize the difference with the concrete here. Oh, what a nice side street. Sparkle Avenue. Whew. And some nice fences here on the right. Oh, this is one of the 27 parks that now allow drinking. I completely forgot about that. Not that I don't drink yet, but it's part of is it a 3 to 6 month pilot project? Anyway, that's it. That's for 27 parks. And we're gonna see how that goes. Well, this is beautiful. Pause if you want to read. Oh, here's Bane Avenue, like the DC superhero. Or is it a villain? I think it's a villain, yeah. Bane's a villain. Oh, nice house there. Maybe this might give me some, I don't know, Plateau, Montreal vibes. I mean, I was just there 2 weeks ago. but it's not like anything you would see. But it kind of reminds me of it. See, look at this nice walkway. But I'm assuming that's private property, so obviously I'm not gonna step foot in. But still, the way all of these homes are detached together, it really just reminds me of the plateau. But it's not as aesthetic as it is there. Nevertheless, the homes here are pretty cute. And we got a couple of stores here. One's a grocery store and one's a cafe. As we're now at Withrow Avenue. Knick-knack patty. Whoa! Isn't that from a old nursery rhyme or something? Okay, even the pavement here reminds me of the plateau. Look at these vibes. They're freaking amazing. Okay, so this is a store for dogs, food, treats, and grooming. Alright, well, I guess Riverdale is another neighborhood that gives off plateau vibes. I think a very small stretch of Yorkville gives off those Montreal vibes, but Riverdale is like very, very appealing to me, you know? I wonder why the hell we haven't passed Gerard yet. Where the... Maybe because I'm walking too slow because I'm, admiring all the nice homes here. There's Riverdale Avenue. And if you ask me anything about the Grassy, I probably may not answer because I didn't really... I think I might have seen it in pieces. I know I did see it before, especially the Next Generation, but I really do not know too much about it, and I haven't even watched it in years. It's a Canadian classic from the 2000s. And I believe the setting was around this neighborhood, but more like on the grassy streets. I don't know, maybe you guys can let me know in the comments. You guys on a Segway. Alright, okay, so I think the rail corridor is after Gerard. Yeah, we might be ending this at Dundas or Queen. And then I can easily take the 72 back up. But should I get off at Donlands or... Oh wait, because the 72 diverts via Gerard. And then up to Jones Avenue and then Donlands Avenue, so... Here's sirens. Here's Langley Avenue, like Langley, BC. I think it's a suburb of Vancouver. Again, notice that I haven't crossed to the other side of the street. Maybe we'll do that when we hit Gerard. Okay, now I see the rail bridge up ahead. But we won't see any trains because they're doing Metrolink's work on the corridor. Nice yellow door on that brick wall house. Wow, I knew Logan Avenue was interesting, but didn't realize it's actually a little aesthetic. Unlike Montreal, which is even more compared to this. Oh, even the sunlight is like giving it. Nice big windows as you're crossing Victor Avenue. Yeah, Carlaw is on. Yeah, that's the next block over. Oh, now we're embraced in a tree tunnel. I think after this, maybe while I'm waiting for the bus, I'll just quickly use my data, go on the YouTube Studio app, and I'll publish my my next video. And the camera's pointing away because a lot of people here with their kids, so obviously don't want to get them on camera because people are always paranoid. Okay, well, kids are minors, and they have like strict policies, so, but still, public is public. Oh, and this is Simpson Avenue. Okay, very nice skies here. It's more open. While the sun is just peeking on and off behind those clouds. Okay, well, I can't cross to the other side of Gerard yet. It's blocked. Oh, they're constructing new apartments there. If this video reaches 20 minutes, reaches the 20-minute mark, and I'm not at Dundas, I'll probably end at Dundas. It's not, I think it's the next major, yeah, I think I see it there. And I think once we pass the rail corridor, we'll be in Leslieville, or actually I think we might be in Leslieville. Although much of Leslieville is concentrated on Queen Street East, but the neighborhood is still huge regardless. Oh, never mind. So, basically, right after the rail bridge, yeah, that is Leslieville. I thought we were east of Gerrard Square for a second. Damn. That's why sometimes I'm not... Okay, I have a very good memory, like, even though I did say, like, I know the city like the back of my head, but I don't, I lied. Like, some areas I'm not really familiar with or never been before. Sure, I could have done proper research, but, yeah, even as if I'm, still, like, even though I'm born and raised here, there's still a couple parts of the city that I'm not familiar with at all. And I've still been to every freaking nook and cranny. Oh, look at this, the street is numeric now. Here's First Avenue. What, is there gonna be a Second Avenue? I know in Etobicoke, they got like First Street, Second Street. Oh, this is the heritage site. Oh, there's a high-rise here. Did not even see that. And I'm assuming these townhouses here are fairly new, probably built in the 2000s, so yes, early 21st century style townhouses. A little pigeon. There's a community center in this building. Ray McCleary, Towers. Oh, apparently now we're in a construction zone. Oh, and by the way, I believe this is where the subway will pass over. As I think for a couple of stations up until East Harbor, it's going to be along the rail corridor, which has been kind of hard to progress through. Because again, it's huge, and also second, you know, the noise, you know, coming from construction and this, and eventually the subway. Did I hear something rustling? No, that's just a bird. Thought it was a rabbit or another squirrel. Oh, look, my voice is kind of echoing. That's a nice old mini camper. Probably from the 90s. Oh, here's an old industrial building. Probably specializes in wood, or used to, because I can see signs for wood. And Logan is residential again, but I don't think I'm gonna continue further. I'm now thinking, I know I'm heading back to the Taste of the Danforth, but I kind of want to have another pita, because the one I had yesterday was really good. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to even mention, I saw myself on Johnny Stride's video that he did through the festival. I was waiting in line to buy cookies at the Night Baker. There I was, once again on another Johnny Stride's video. And this is where we're gonna wrap things up. And I have not yet filmed a walk on this part of Dundas, so maybe sometime in the future, I don't know. But thank you guys for watching, and as always, if you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. As always, stay tuned for more videos. Check out my artwork as well, and stay safe, stay cool, and I'll see you all in the next one. Alright, take care, and bye-bye. Peace out.